Hey there, Gemini. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm going to go ahead and do a you and them reading. Your energy here, the energy between you and the person that you're dealing with. And also for some of you, you may not have anybody that you're dealing with, and perhaps it, gets conveyed in a different way here. So I'll be mindful to let you know if something feels like that as well. But the intention of these readings are to deal with somebody or read for somebody that you are dealing with, or a person who is most on your mind, that kind of energy. So we're going to go ahead and get into it for you, Gemini. Show me Gemini and the energy that the person is dealing with. Show me Gemini's energy first. These are general readings, you guys. They're not going to resonate with every single person, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, I've shuffled this a lot. I'm just doing two more. Show me for Gemini. Okay, your energy, Gemini, coming out here. First card is the Empress in reverse, Taurian energy. It's kind of a harsher energy, I'll be honest. Let's get the rest of them out and see how we go. We have the Ten of Wands coming through here. Five of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Swords. The Ace of Wands in reverse here. All right, and show me the energy that the person that is dealing with Gemini or Gemini is dealing with. Show me the energy for that person. All right, for the person that you're dealing with, Gemini, you have the Knight of Cups coming out in reverse here. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for this person. You have the Two of Pentacles upright. You have the Hangman in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse for this energy of this person. And the Ten of Swords in reverse here. And let's go ahead and see what the energy between you is. The Chariot reversed here with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So I'm sorry, you guys. I've been having a lot of coughing issues lately. So with this energy, Gemini, let's focus on you first. You have the Empress in reverse. To start this energy out, this is not I want to say it, it's not a healthy energy to be in. It's somebody that feels very neglected. They've been, in their relationships, it's somebody that has been neglected, emotionally frustrated. For some of you, this can also talk about a very domineering sense when it comes to the way that we nurture people. It's almost as if we like smother them to death. Perhaps that communication style of love has become burdensome for you. For some of you, you may be dealing with that situation as well, like needing to learn that we don't do that. We don't engulf a person in our love, or we don't punish them because they don't do something that we feel that they need to. It's, pardon me. This can be if it's not a neglected energy from a partner or of you, it can be somebody who's very, domineering in the way that they express themselves over their partner. They rule over their partner. And feel free to mix and match the energy. These are general readings, okay? So if you feel like you're more over here, so be it. With this, though, you have the Ten of Wands. So whatever this has become, whether it's neglect on a person's part for you, toward you, or if you've become like overly invested in somebody where it's kind of like to a controlling degree, it's become burdensome. It's too much, and it feels like it deals with communication styles as well. Being on our toes when it comes to communication styles, but also somebody being very invested in a situation, trying to make something happen here. Now, if you're coming, and I know I'm waffling back and forth, but if you're coming from a place of feeling like you are, you know, in a situation that you very much cared about, you were very dedicated to, and somebody didn't treat you well, it feels like you're still here trying. You're holding the burden here. And what's feeling like it's most important with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands both in reverse is that you release that burden, because nothing is moving here. We may have been involved in it for a long time, but for strength to come up here, it's telling us to have a difference in perspective, especially when it comes to how we're holding on to something. The Knight of Pentacles here, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is also Taurus energy. But this energy is telling me that you or somebody here is holding on to something that makes them feel uncomfortable, makes them feel neglected, you know, or if it is that other situation where it's like somebody is lording over another person, or like trying to be very domineering in how they nurture a situation, dominate a situation, it's telling me that that needs to stop. You know, we need to have a level of self-reflection here, because it's indicating more so a true imbalance in the person rather than actually a benefic energy. It's not healthy. And either way, this connection needs to, the drama in it needs to stop. The problematic energy needs to stop. There's a halting of energy here because it's not healthy. We've come to a situation or a fork in the road where it's like we're not able to maintain it anymore. Moving forward here with this person, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So, you know, it almost feels like there's dual energies of animosity or discord between people. With the Knight of Cups in reverse here, we have an element of not being honest about our emotions, not being honest about how we convey things. It's somebody that can manipulate emotions here, you know. Very heavy energy, and it's kind of juvenile, it's manipulative, it's uncomfortable, and it doesn't come with much opportunity. It just keeps you back and forth in this weird cycle here. It's like just kind of swimming in the emotions. With the Knight of Cups in reverse here, with the Hangman in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, it's interesting that it's in reverse, because this can talk about having an understanding after looking at a situation for a long enough time, or it can also talk about the need for sitting here and being involved in something and looking at things at a greater length, at a deeper degree, to a deeper degree. And with this type of energy, it doesn't feel like that's possible, or that person doesn't view it as that. You have, yeah, a lot of imbalance moving here with this person, you know, or this could be your energy. It feels like something is very off here between the two of you. You know, when you like get involved with a person and you realize that they bring the worst out in you, it feels like it's dual in that way. There's a lack of being viewed as a partner here. There's a lack of success. There's a lack of opportunity in this situation. Situations involved in this experience might be that should provide positivity, that should provide new beginnings, that should provide a basis of foundation. We don't have that here. It's just burden and fragmented communication. Somebody is in their head, in their emotions about a situation. They're feeling out of balance with something. The whole point with this is trying to choose one situation over the other, which is going to bring more balance, which is going to bring more abundance, which is healthier to be part of, because it feels like it's right next to this opportunity that is not an opportunity. It's just more of a burden. The Ten of Swords being in reverse here at the bottom, or at the end of this reading, is telling me that whoever, I feel like both parties are done. Like, it's like, I don't want to say like War of the Roses, that movie from the 80s with Kathleen Turner and Michael Douglas and Danny DeVito. I mean, it's a great movie, but like, that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like, two people at odds, animosity flaring, different problems every day. You know, it's that kind of like, all right, battle royale. It's not a healthy look. It's not a healthy thing to be in, you know? So that is the overall energy here that I'm picking up from you guys. If you're not dealing with this, then click off, because, you know, this is something that's rough. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify this reading for you just so we can get this moving. Show me the Empress here in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. What is this about? So you have the Sun coming through here and the Empress finally upright. That's good. It's telling me that whatever has been lost, like lost as in like personal worth, value, if you've been put down so much that you're no longer in connection with yourself, you've believed, you know, a negativity that somebody has cast upon you for so long and it's leaving you feeling empty and dry. This is a point where we recognize that this is no longer something to be steadfast in. It's no longer something that contributes. And if this is you and that is a situation, it's like one party is contributing more than the other and the other is just like fights. There's discord here. And this is not the Sun. I'm sorry. This is the Star. I feel like there is an understanding of what's happening, what's coming through here for the change, but this is also asking us to heal this energy. The Empress is on the bottom of this deck upright, so it's telling me that there is an opportunity to grow here, to get back into your sense of power and self. Underneath that, you have the Five of Cups, so this is a sadness, a situation of regret and frustration to be in, and you've held it for too long. Show me the Page of... Okay, hang on. Yeah, you have the Seven of Wands also here for that energy. It was stuck in the deck. This is needing to put up boundaries. You know, situations that leave you in a lot of chaos, a lot of emotional distress, a lot of anxiety that's associated with this. We need to heal from this. We need to be seen as who we are. We need to be part of a relationship versus a problematic situation where people are out of control and elements are flared here. Angers are flared here. Whatever this is really unhealthy. Show me the Ten of Wands with the Page of Swords here. So you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, okay? With the Knight of Cups here upright, Knight of Cups here over here in reverse. So this energy, yeah, I mean, obviously, you may be dealing with somebody who's brought indiscretion into your relationship, yet somebody's tried here, and they've continued to try. This is an element of trying harder, working harder. We're not working harder here. This is working against yourself, you know. If anything, with the Page of Swords here, it's finding out that somebody perhaps was cheating, finding out somebody that had other, you know, irons in the fire. It's finding information out, gathering information, you know. And some of you may have known this for a long time, but you've held on to this situation either because you feel like you shouldn't be alone, or, you know, if you're married to this situation, then it's like, well, you know, till death do us part, I guess. There was another reading where something is coming through here that resonated deeply for me. Sometimes it's a matter of culture, and in some cultures, it is sometimes accepted that men will cheat, you know. It is sometimes accepted that men will cheat, or they have more power in the relationship or situation. They're the dominating factor, you know, and so women can become more subservient in that role, you know, or they make themselves smaller, where here it's like, this is just too much of it, you know, if that is the case. You're not an afterthought. You're not somebody who isn't deserving of love. You're very deserving of love, but this situation needs to shift entirely. And I don't think that it's healthy to be here. Show me the Five of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Wands in reverse here for Gemini. You have the Two of Pentacles coming out here, Gemini, with this energy. So Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. If this is energy on both parties, you're both considering leaving, or you're both considering what would be better for you to be involved in versus this. I don't feel like there's much cohesion in this situation. And also I want to say too, Gemini, for some of you, this is not a love relationship. This may be a relationship between you and a family member. This may be a relationship between you and a friend, where things are just animosity city, like that. It just feels like there's so much animosity and frustration here. Not being told the truth, being emotionally manipulated or manipulative, offering false starts, offering false promises, foundations that are not built on anything, squandering money, you know, people not doing the work when it comes to their emotional baggage, not recognizing a partner for who they are, you know, somebody working really hard, trying to make it happen, still sticking with it, but not getting anywhere other than grief. Like, why? Show me the Knight of Cups here in reverse with the Hangman in reverse. So you have the Ace of Cups with the Death card at the bottom of the deck. This is telling me that whatever love connection here that has been present in the past, it's not anymore. This is over. It's there's an element here that is needing to heal. Somebody here needs to heal. Both parties need to heal, however it is. Give me one more for this. You have the Emperor coming out in reverse. So we have the Empress in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. This is literally battle royale. Literally, you know. Very, very heavy elements, very strong personalities, very problematic endeavors, people who do not listen to each other, fight, 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 fight. No matter how much you try to nurture this, no matter how much you try to solve or salvage this situation, you can't. You're up against the Emperor in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Like, you know, even if this is like more victim energy, it's still somebody that has the potential to be very smothering in the way that they do things. It's equal manipulative tactics in different ways. You can't heal that energy with that. You can't make that happen. You can't love it into a change. It just is what it is. The Emperor in reverse is somebody showing up with the Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Hangman in reverse, it's somebody that is not willing to do any type of work for self-reflection, no change. It's a very narcissistic energy, you know, but it also may be energy of two narcissistic people. And before you get pissed off at me, you guys, every single person on this planet has the ability to tap into narcissistic traits. It's just a fact. You know, it's a self-preservation energy. It doesn't mean that you are a full-blown narcissist, but sometimes, you know, tactics can come out and they're not a pretty look. So just be conscious of that, okay? And this could be different people in your lives, you know, perhaps this is parent energy. I mean, Emperor, Empress, that's mother and father, you know, this may be a divorce as well. Show me the Ace of Cups in reverse with, okay, so you have the Queen of Swords here, something's on the floor. So you have the Queen of Swords coming out upright with this. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse here with this. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil. So Capricorn energy highly presented here. Could be somebody that owns their own business or is very powerful in a financial sense as well that somebody is up against here. But with this energy, whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, I feel like it's your energy, Gemini. You're being very practical in how you're looking at this. You're being very clear in how you're looking at this. There's an element of honesty that needs to be brought to this energy, which I think has been very difficult because what it's felt like is there's more attention to lash out versus be honest with one another, be genuine with one another, be accepting to change something here. You know, and this isn't even about like getting clarity from somebody. This isn't about getting a closure energy from somebody. This is you realizing that this is fucked up. This is fucked up. You don't want to be part of this. You're up against the Devil. Six of Swords under the Devil. Move away from this. This is getting away from problematic, ugly situations. This is not healthy to be around. Show me the Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords in reverse here for Gemini, please. You have the Two of Swords coming through here, Gemini. For some of you, even if this is not you, if this is like parents or somebody's relationship that you know very closely, I feel like there is an element of ending here. It just hasn't been spoken about yet. I feel like we're releasing things because we need to figure out stability first. So there's a practical sense here. We're not just like, see you later. There may be like an element of stability that also can talk about legal matters as well between people. So who gets what? But it's not moving fast here. This is not a fast moving action. This is a kind of a slow stagnation of this energy here, Gemini. It's not healthy and it's slowly moving. This isn't something that somebody can just jump out of. Show me the Strength card and the Chariot in reverse here for Gemini. So you have the Page of Swords in reverse now. So this energy is definitely like creeping around, watching your other partner. Literally, I'm getting the War of the Roses energy. Like that's kind of the energy. I mean, without like trying to kill each other. I hope, you know. And here you have the Six of Swords, so definitely take initiation towards getting out of this situation rather than being antagonistic within it. And I feel both parties have an element of antagonism, even if it's more of a subdued way and a more outward way. It's still manipulation. It's still antagonistic, okay? So let's get some other energies out on this. I want to look at people. Show me the Empress in reverse here. Yeah, absolutely. Insecurity and on the fence. Insecurity. Someone is unsure of themselves. Will you focus? And on the fence, someone is unable to make a decision. So this person, whoever this is, has been holding on to this, trying to make it happen. It's not going to happen. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. I also want to say here too, be careful, because I feel like I need to address this. There's a lot of this on YouTube. Toxic twin flame information that is being presented and shoveled out, and people are being spoon-fed this. If you want to know about twin flames, you know, they are, I don't know about the two souls, you know, one soul breaking apart and two blah, blah, blah. It's like too fucking Disney for me. I'm sorry. But like, these are energies with karmic partnerships, these cycled energies that we've cycled with before. We come across them. These are challenging relationships. A twin flame relationship is not something that's like, yes, my twin flame, yay, bubble baths and I don't know, rose champagne. Like, no, it's like, no. Did you say champagne? I said pain, champ. You know, it's like, figure it out. Like, this is elements that come through, people that come through that break you apart. And it's to essentially get you to your own power. It's essentially to move you through to your own power and greatness. But people are like under this mystified energy of, oh, my twin flame. You don't want your twin flame. You don't. It's not a pretty situation. It's not an easy situation. And I fucking hate that so many tarot readers on YouTube are like, yes, your twin flame. No. Toxic here. Self-destructive behaviors, both parties, both energies. Unconditional love. Now, I want to talk about this too, because these energies are very, very prominent in this community. Twin flame, unconditional love. There is no such thing as unconditional love on this planet. There's not. Fight me, you know, challenge me, change my mind. And the reason I say that is because there's always an element of wanting to control an outcome, you know, always wanting to, you know, and if you truly have unconditional love, you wouldn't be attached to this. You wouldn't be wanting to change this. You wouldn't be wanting somebody to change. You would literally realize, I have unconditional love for myself, and I'm removing myself from toxic situations, and I'm not engaging them furthermore. You know, there's always a string attached to unconditional love, because there's a nobility with it. Unconditional love. They can do anything to me. They can burn you alive. This is what this shit is. War of the Roses. Sorry, I don't mean to like yell at you guys. I just, this is harsh energy. It feels very anxiety ridden. And I feel that maybe somebody has watched a lot of twin flame stuff online and they have a very skewed understanding of what that is. It is not a happy energy. These are relationships that come into your life to literally break you apart on so many levels. And they oftentimes leave you. It's not about staying with your twin flame, you know, it's the lessons you learn from it. Show me this energy over here with the Knight of the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. You have balance here. Balance over here with the Chariot here. Give me one more for this energy. Spiritual connection coming out in reverse. A higher level of love. This is not here. It's in reverse, okay? We need to have more self-awareness in this situation. You know, I'm sure I'm not going along with somebody's storyline of what they want to hear about something or how they can heal a situation. You're not going to heal this. This is not healable. You heal yourself. It's not worth your energy. Show me the energy here. Okay. We're falling down. Hang on. You have worry. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. You have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Bottom of the deck, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And I feel that that's where this is needing to pay attention to here most, Gemini. Self-awareness, self-honesty. You know, if you're dealing with a situation that brings fear and worry into your life, if you're dealing with a situation where you've been disciplined and try to help it move forward and change it and make it better and da-da-da-da-da, like, no. There's a point where you release it. There's a point where you release it. You have religious factors falling out here. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, for some of you, you need to change this because this is not an alignment between two parties. For some of you also, in what I said earlier about people who stay in relationships because of, this card can mean a lot to me. It mainly talks about tradition, religion, communities, indoctrinated energy. It tells me that basically, you know, for some of you, you are in situations where you don't feel like you can leave it because it will shame the family. You know, oh no, a divorce, what a terrible thing. Fuck it, let it go. This is nowhere near anything healthy that you want to be part of at all. And the sooner that you're able to make change in that direction, the better. That's literally all I have to say here for this reading. I know that this was not easy to deal with, listen to. I know that this is not every single person's storyline or situation, but for whomever this resonated with, I really hope that you're able to get out of this and find a different sense of self, find a different understanding about yourself, and heal, because this is what is on the table right now. Healing. Not this unconditional love bullshit. I have to say that. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. So this is what I have for you. If this was helpful, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you choose to donate to my channel, it definitely helps me. If you're seeking a personal reading, you can contact me at thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com. The information is in the description box below, with like pricing and, you know, time frames and stuff and information that we would exchange. So yeah, if this is helpful, go for it. If not, I wish you luck, you know, and maybe better luck with the reading next time. But for whomever this is for, I really wish you positivity and a different outlook and a different sense of hope, because there's more out there. It's just this is not it. So you guys take care. Bye-bye, Gemini.